Oh, I got it pretty good right off the bat. What's up, guys? I'm freezing my you know what's off. That's all I got to say. I'll be back in a sec. I'm trying to get warmed up. I'm actually live. No, I'm trying to get warm. Hey, somebody came in. What's up, guys? Woo! It's freezing, guys. It's freezing. I'll be back in a sec. Hey, DMF, how's it going? Sorry, I'm trying to get warmed up, man. It's like, it's cold here. Catfish Cameron. Yeah, sorry I keep leaving, but it's really cold right now. I didn't get enough time to skate before I went live. I get cold easy and it's, I'm like shaking. Not a clue. What's up? Well, for you guys anywhere else, it's probably not cold, but it's like, it's like 55 and a 26-mile-an-hour wind. Wind chill. And I get cold easy. So, yeah, I'm gonna go cruise. Ugh. Yeah, it's chilly. I'm Salinas, it's 54. Yeah, it's about that here. 54, 52. This guy's really good, guys. There's some good skaters here. I don't know who these guys are, but they're pretty damn good. Nice. I used to do those once upon a time. Yeah, I said I just gotta get some blood flowing. Gotta get a little bit going. Yeah, no. We never got out of the 50s today, and we had 26-mile-an-hour winds. Funny thing is, all the seagulls are on the lake. That's when you know it's cold, because they like give up on the ocean, and they come over and hang out at the lakes. You were in Modesto. I don't really know if I'm gonna be fishing tonight, to tell you the truth. This wind's supposed to stay up to 15 miles an hour tonight. And I don't know if I want to hang out here at night in 15-mile-an-hour winds. You weren't in here last week, Captain, I don't think, but I caught a bluegill on Brad. I know. I was sort of hesitant on coming here to skate. It's ridiculous. And then tomorrow, the next 3 days, it's only supposed to be like 5-mile-an-hour winds, like dead calm. Mr. Eater Buddy. I need something. Definitely need something. Fixed my board again though. I glued it all up. So I just gotta get myself going. Oh, you were here last week? Oh, you were in here when I was fishing? Yeah, no, one guy's really good. Yeah, well, if you're skating enough, you're warm. Skating enough, you're warm. Man, come back this way into that wind is just freezing cold. I was engaging. I was doing a lot of spying last week. Oh, that's right. So I'm just trying to do what I can do to get myself. If I get warmed up, I'll be fine. That's what this little kid's really do. He's actually a really good kid. Man, they just start following him around, man. Just gotta get the juices flowing. Whoa. I do gotta come here more than one day a week. Last week I was here 2 days. I need a chase cam. Yeah. Well, I can do that. I usually cruise around with it. Usually. Usually I started out down when I cruise around. I don't know, my other friend's supposed to be here, but they're not. They're out there. I guess they're too cold. I guess they're too cold. CCB chase cam. I'm gonna go cruise with this now. I'll try to go around the whole park. It's not a chase cam, it's a me cam. Oh, jeez. You come back this way, you're straight in the wind. It's never bad weather, it's just bad clothes. Yeah, pretty much. It's just when you go that way, you go straight into that wind. terrible. It's cold. Oh my God. Yeah, this is a bad idea. Hey guys, yeah, I'm gonna go skate around and hit your face. Yeah, it's just, yeah, I saw that, but this is my thing, so I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta go cruise around. I gotta see if anybody else is gonna skate. Yeah, exactly. I'll probably end it. Well, I don't know. I might do that. I might do a continuation. Oh, I got some really good skaters here, though. I'm live. They're making me jealous. So all the stuff I used to be able to do when I was young. Oh, nice. True that. What not to say? Yeah, continue home. That sense of being miserable. Hey, Jay, what's up? Yeah, I'm out here freezing. Freezing for the name of live. Yeah, you can see the wind. Look at the lake. Look at the lake. I'm sure you guys can hear that freaking wind. If I get warmed up, though. You'll see my friends out there. Suppose there's just a couple people. Out here, they're supposed to come skate with me. And they're not here. They're all sitting over there. I'm trying to get myself halfway warm. I'm like, it's just nippy. Should have been here an hour beforehand so I could get water. Let's see if they're gonna go skate. I don't know if they're gonna come out here. They said they were gonna. Nobody's following me over there. He's not even going to skate. Are you going to skate at all, Joe, or are you giving up?
No, not completely.
I'm live.
I don't go live.
he said he's done. He doesn't go live. I'm like, nice. Thanks. Oh my God. It's crazy cold for California right now. Crazy cold. Such hardcore wind. skaters here with hoodies on. You know it's freaking cold. I think it's probably like 50. I know, you're not going to think it's cold, but it's 52 probably right now. But we got a freaking 25 mile an hour wind. So, pretty sure the wind chill has got it down. Probably somewhere in the upper 40s. We usually don't get that cold here. Not in the middle of the day, or at least not during the day. Sometimes at night. Yeah, and then look at the wind. You see the wind there on the lake? It's almost white caps just on this little lake. I'm actually skating with my... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Greatest one. Whoa! There goes her board. Oh yeah, her board does really good. You got a well-trained board there. It almost did a 50-50 and it kept going. It didn't even mess up. Now you gotta do that while you're on it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, 28, 27, I saw it. Woo! Crazy. Somebody ollied somebody in that chair the other day. I guess over the pyramid, I don't know. It's a pretty high freaking ollie though. Oh, it's crazy cold. Yeah, I saw that. I saw it. I saw it. You gonna come cruise? I'm still trying to get warm, man. Yeah, I just need to set this thing up and like do fakies in the friggin' pool. Something to try to get myself warm. Oh. Do some runs. Look, Joe came out and skated. So when saw him, he said he wasn't gonna do it. He's out here. He's out here. Hey, you hear that wind when I come this way. Cruising, he's cruising.
I don't know what I'm doing.
There's a hole right there. There's a dip. There's a dip. All right, go for it. Show all the boys how a girl can do it. There you go. I want to skate. I need a backboard. You're only gonna get colder as the sun sets. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I just need to, like I said, it's like, the more you cruise around, whoa, whoops. Yeah, the more you cruise around now. I mean, you might get a sweat going. Whoa, there's somebody out here in a paddle boat? people are crazy. 20-mile-an-hour winds and out here in a paddle boat. As an elephant belongs in a kayak. Ooh. Well, at least I'm not shaking anymore. I was shaking pretty bad when I was like getting going. Yeah, I was like, first kick out. Whoa, sorry. Yeah, my first it physically kicked me out for the first time. It's not that bad. I mean, as I start to get warm, getting there. Just need to run a couple miles. Christopher, what's up? Time I get warm, it'll be dark. Guaranteed. I never talk about a show before I edit and produce it, so. Sorry, Christopher. Yes, I went to Pinot, but the results will be posted later. You know, kind of like the election was. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, hey, cheese puppy. Well, I forgot to tell you guys, Thursday, I actually had to go, I went to the doctor's. Yeah. Thursday I went to the doctor. Because, I don't know, I was listening to all the suggestions and everything, and yeah, I had an election that lasted more than 48 hours, so according to that, you should go to the doctor, so just want to tell you guys that. Woo! Yeah, they said you misinterpreted the word. I went, what? And they went, oh, it's erection, not election. And I said, oh, well, sorry, I feel like a fool. Yeah, so I just want to be safe, you know. I'm older, so just in case. Random board. Woo! I should just set it up right here and do some fakies. Get myself going here. How tall am I? 5'10". 5'10". Actually, a little under 5'10". Gee, I'm skating around with my freaking hand in my pocket. Guess I'm feeling more comfortable on the skateboard. spot, man. That's my spot. That's where I learned. Right there on that little slow spot. Larry's here, but he's not even skating. Fucking, really? I ain't doing anything right now. I'm still way cold. Trying to cruise around on stuff. Yeah, this is Monterey, California. Ocean's right there. Yeah, this is Monterey. This is El Estero Skate Park. Yeah, it's right there. That's the Cali flag. That's the Cali flag right over there. Wow. Practice your ollies. LOL, warm up for real. No, just warm me up. I don't do ollies right now anyway. I'm talking about ollies. I don't know who you've been watching on these lives, but I don't do ollies. Yeah. If this would have been tomorrow, would have been a great day, because tomorrow it's only supposed to be like 8 miles an hour. A normal wind. It'll probably be just as cold, but oh man. Oh yeah. I did a 50-50 on there. Really? No, you can see my nose is freaking running like crazy. If I sit right here, this is really good because I got that behind me. And that's the direction of the wind. You can see the flags, I mean. Ooh, nice. Perfect. Perfect aesthetics. I like that. Standing here and he's just cruising right behind me. Oh, man. Got my board already. Yeah, we've flipped here. We're definitely on the cold side now. Right, the one time I follow you. Carve Master. Whoa! Hey, Dirt. That sounds funny. I'm like, hey, Dirt. And I looked up and went, oh, Dirt. Hey, Dirt. Nice. Front side it now. He's good. That was a good follow. I liked it. Hi, I'm Dirt. Dirt Diggers UK. My nickname used to be Digger. Yeah. Yeah, that was my nickname when I was a skater. Digger. Actually, Hype was calling me Digger last week. Oh shit. Almost didn't even see him. Oh, there's a heavy wind again. Oh, skating, yeah, I've done it all my life. Just getting back to it at 54. It's just, I said, it's just so cold. And I didn't get here much before I went live. I mean, we have everywhere in California now. There's one here. There's Monterey. There's one in Seaside. And there's one in Marina, Seaside, and Salinas. Or there's one in Salinas too, I think. Yeah, we have them. We have them all over the place in California now. Yeah, born and raised California. Born and raised, so we get the flyby again. Yep. Lived here my whole life. Few different random places. Whee! Over the hip. No, I said I live right on I'm right here on the beach. The beach is like 300 yards away from here. Yeah, you can see it's not as No? Alright. You're like, no. Nope, not doing that. Yeah. Don't want to be out there though. Not in this wind. This wind is not I said it's freezing. Sorry, I blinked again. Doesn't like me in that corner. I go into that corner and it blinks me. Whew. Yeah, it feels a lot better going the other way, man. Oh! Almost. Ooh-wee. Oh. It's, yeah. It's, I think I've set this thing down and actually like skate a little bit. See how that works. Well, there's a lot of farms here too. We're in California, we're a grow central. Whoa, sorry. Almost took him out. Done, almost took him out. Not good, not good. Okay, up the hill. Ugh. I'm gonna go cruise around. Clear here. Oh, we're clear right now. We're just freezing our. I have no idea why it doesn't like it over here. 5 bars, but this seems to be the place that always just blanks me. Ugh. Whee. Whee. Another lap. Done did another lap. Last week I was doing all. Wow. Are you warm yet? Do I look warm? I'm getting there slowly. I mean, I'm not shaking and freezing, but. Hi. I want to go skate around in the park, but now there's like. Jesus, man. That's like. That's off-roading on a skateboard right there. They've taken over, I think. Whee! Front side. Yeah, I gotta get. I want to skate in here, but I want to at least do some kick turns and stuff. But they kind of took over. They're like. They're each in a pool. Ah!
What happened?
Scared me. It came at me with such speed. I'm like, wow, she's flying. Oh, I just set this thing up. Cali, not HE. I'm almost warm. I can set this thing up some more. Get up on the wall. Do some tricks and stuff. Set this thing down and do some real work. Maybe. Lock that down. Cali, not HE. It's definitely still freezing. I said it's like 50 right now. Definitely into 50s, that's for sure. There, I did something actually industrial. Did something more than just cruise around. Wow. It's actually moving my freaking tripod. The wind actually moved my tripod. Just making that. It's getting my breathing up. Cam, no, I'm on a phone. I'm on a phone. Just because I have this lens on it. Doesn't look as great without that. It's much better with the wide angle on there. Yeah, this was a bad idea, but I came. And I skated. Yeah, it's a 165. I'm gonna drop in and come back with me. The tripod's gonna be like, it's gonna blow it completely over. Man, I think everybody else left. Yeah. I'm getting there. I'm learning. I'm learning again. Feeling a lot more comfortable. I'm just too cold. Just a little bit on the cold side. I need to roller skaters. Close it back down and cruise around again. I want to start doing stuff on this, but I'm trying to find a place to do some other trick. Yeah, I don't know. I think my friends are all still here. I don't know though. It's cold. It's definitely on the cold side.
Yeah. There's a lot of layers.
And too much wind.
I know. You mind if I drop in here real quick?
No, go ahead. Whew. Just not in that. Last week I got all good. I went over there and dropped into the actually normal part. So I was skating a lot longer and it was a lot warmer. So, ooh, I got the 10. I want to go. Go cruise around here. Alright, cheese puppy. Thanks for coming in. Sorry, it's not the best day for skating fish. That's for sure. It's a little on the, I mean, you can tell this place is usually packed. It's usually packed here. And there's like, as you can tell, there's hardly anybody around. It's definitely the pretty good skaters took off. Everybody's like, ain't gonna do it. So it was a bummer too, one day off. Tomorrow I'll be live on my porch and that, and it's only gonna be like 6 mile an hour wind. Whee! Down the hill, up the hill, down the hill. Oh, back up the hill. Yeah, I was scared to go down that when I first started again. And I first came here, I wouldn't even go down that hill. The speed was like... I don't know, just the speed of it. Hey, Jess Fish, how's it going? Welcome to, well, you know, you're in the area. Welcome to a freezing cold freaking day. Just 26 mile an hour winds. Freezing cold. Whoa! Recovering from yesterday. What happened yesterday? What happened yesterday? What'd I miss? What'd I forget? I don't remember. What happened yesterday? I know I went live because the captain told me to go live. Wow. Before you went to the Delta? Oh, before you went into the Delta. Nice. That sounds fun. That sounds like an enjoyable boat trip. Doing the splits and going into the water. I never fell off my bass boat. I fell off my little boat at Pinot. I remember that. Messed up your back. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not good. Seeing a lot of traffic. Seeing a lot of traffic. Uh-oh. 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 These people come from all directions right now. Man, I didn't even get enough speed to go over that. We got scooter here. We got a lot of little kids showing up. They're more tolerable though. A little you can handle the cold. Hey, what is up, Valley of the Sun? Mr. 88, how's it going? Just cruising around the skate park. Vicodin does wonders for that stuff. Whoa. Woo. Yeah, I wish I was like, let's go over that way more. There we go. I ain't doing any tricks right now. It's freaking freezing. I did skate over there and do some fakey disasters with front side grinds for a little bit. Whoa. But I've been skating around for a while and I'm still not warm. Still not on the warmer side of things. It's better over here. You're getting that in. It's just we had 26 mile-an-hour winds today and they're still probably kicking at least over 20 for sure. It's just a torrent of wind here right now. It's like 20 miles an hour right now, Jess Fish. At least. I mean, the lake, the little teen lake almost has white caps on it. It's not a good sign. We had gusts of 40 today. And it started early. Oh, ours have been, well, yeah, 25 plus all day, even right now. I mean, look at the flags. Look at all the seagulls up there. Yeah, it's miserable. It's definitely how'd yours stop, man? Ours supposed to be, I think, 13, 14 miles an hour even tonight. Evidently, I don't know. There's no rain or anything. Some clouds came by, but last night we had some rain. Not last night, night before. Friday night we had some good rain. More than I was expecting. I mean, it rained pretty good. I was on the porch for about an hour and it rained pretty good. On Friday night. Yeah. Only when I'm going that way. Definitely won't be able to come back into it. Yeah, it's just. I said it's just. It wasn't gonna come. But thought it'd be fine. I thought it'd be. I didn't know. I didn't know the direction as far as where the wind would be coming from here. Sometimes it's coming from enough of an angle that it might be kind of calm here, but I don't know. It never happened. Definitely stayed on the cold side. Oh, okay, good. Didn't know where that scooter cube was gonna go. Woo, welcome to freaking skating in winter.
What? Yeah, I meant to do that. No, I meant to go.
Yeah, I said I don't. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be doing the fishing tonight because this wind is not supposed to slow down. Oh God, anytime soon. Basically, just gotta run to the store. Yeah, I said it's. I just wanted to get back on the board. You know, I didn't want to miss a week because I'm just getting back into it. I want to make sure I kept myself in tune. I haven't been here all week. Other people told me to go back. It's only like 5. So they wanted me to go back and go to the porch with a heater. Go back to the porch with the heater on. See if that'll keep you warm. Yeah, like I said, I just didn't want to lose the. Didn't want to lose the momentum of at least skating once a week, you know. Keeping the feeling, keeping the motion. And I did some of my tricks over there. I want to learn some new ones now, but they ain't happening today. No way. All my other friends were over there and they didn't even come back and skate. They were over here skating earlier and they didn't even come back and do it. Woo! I'm gonna go back and put my other jacket on. I'll feel good though. I mean, I was able to cruise around, so. I'm gonna go down right here. That was fun. It is just freaking freezing. I don't do good in the cold. Even when I'm fishing in the cold. That's why I don't go in the mornings a lot. I just get too cold. Fingers get numb. It's crazy. Look, we have the cat in the window. This cat's just kicking it in the dash. Oh, yeah, I gotta put my other freaking. Oh my God, there's actually people fishing right now. It's crazy. Yeah, there's kids fishing right now. Who wants to come out and fish in this stuff? That's crazy. Oh, I can set this down. Woo! Hopefully next week is not like this. Hopefully next week it's nice. It's typical California though. We had no winter at all. I mean, no fall. We don't get falls anymore. Last 2 years has pretty much gone from late summer to winter. It just goes from being warm and all of a sudden out of nowhere the weather switches. It's just freezing. Bought a bunch of snacks. Oh, I got 3 and 11 now. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, I said I don't think there's going to be I just don't think there's going to be any I ain't going to fish in this. You can see that wind of the water. I said tonight it's supposed to stay like 13 miles an hour, 15 miles an hour tonight. And that's just it's too cold to be here fishing. Too cold to fish in that. You're not feeling good? What happened? Got a cold? You're from here. You know how cold it is, Cord. I tried to skate. I skated around for a little while. But, you know, it's like 50 degrees right now. Let me check. You see my card tells me the temp. It says 56. It says 56. Well, I don't know. It's sitting here. Temperatures underneath the car. That's, I don't know. Still. Yeah. Still 56. 20 mile an hour wind. Yeah. Yeah, but we still have the 20 mile an hour winds here, so wind chill factor is probably going to take you down closer to 50, 49. You can hear it in those trees. It's just insane. This morning we've had 26 mile an hour winds, gusts to 40. Just an Arctic blast out of freaking nowhere. Just totally just. We weren't even that cold yesterday. A little bit cold, but nothing like this. And I'm a baby in the cold. Growing up in LA. Oh, wow. I Everything's shaking from the wind. Man. Yeah, we're not gonna get that cold. Not getting that cold, but it's definitely crazy. I mean, you can see those trees right there. Those trees are moving. That's my mom always disbelieves me when I tell her it's gonna be windy, and she goes, "Oh no, it's supposed to subside." It's supposed to subside during the day. Really? This is pretty much almost night, and the wind has not changed. It's actually getting stronger right now. Wow. You see my I have the one arm in the back, so it can't be pushed this way. Wow. And just what, a week ago, last Sunday here, it was 75. A week ago, 75 when I was here, and people went to the beach. And I'm like this. It's just really, really. No fall, summer to winter. Basically what it did. It's completely just dropped off to bitter cold. Out of nowhere. See how Larry's doing. Wow, just moving out from behind the car really kills. Huh? What? I'm this way, I'm not that way.
Oh.
As he sneaks in. I just see him in the corner. He's like this little image in the corner here, that, like a ghost that just comes in the corner.
We'll get him off.
I'm trying to explain to people it's cold here, and they're like,
It's fucking freezing.
I know!
It's freezing.
It's freezing. It's
Yeah.
like, it's still 20-mile-an-hour winds.
It's freezing. Like for real, for real.
I skated for a while.
Yeah, it's freezing.
It's so cold.
Someone call her home. Someone call my mom, please.
Yeah.
I need some food, like
Yeah.
a blankie or some
I need a
shit.
heater.
A onesie.
I need a onesie.
With the feet in it.
Put your freaking fur jacket back on.
I don't want to see the fur jacket. That's what I've heard.
Man, I skated around that long and I still never got warm.
Nope.
I got to the point I wasn't shaking, but I did not get warm.
No. I think I cracked the rib. Don't get warm.
Oh, what'd you get? I didn't see you fall.
Yeah, I fell over the spot.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, twice. Then on the same spot. The same rib.
Yeah.
It tickles.
It's tender.
Tickles.
It tickles. Yeah,
It tickles. Wait till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow it ain't gonna be tickling.
What is it, a dry rub or a tender nugget?
Some icy hot. I need some icy hot.
I need the patch.
You know what the fucking tender rub?
Need the icy hot. Yeah.
What I need right now is a little parka warmer. You
I have some at home. Damn it.
know what I mean? Leave your shoes here?
Hey, yo.
I'm getting much more comfortable skating because I was actually skating with my one hand in the pocket. I felt so comfortable that I'm skating it with one hand in the pocket.
Thank you.
Yeah. Check, please. Check, please.
I had to see your face.
It's freaking, yeah, it's... I said, last year too, we had summer and then winter. We had no fall. It just switched in a day. We got a few nights where it was kind of warm and a little cold, and now it's just like colder in the day, cold at night. And we got our first rain too.
Sure did.
First rain on what, the 6th of November. We didn't have any rain in October. Not anything.
Hey, it wasn't raining with the drizzle.
Friday it rained really good in Marina.
Yeah, did you see it?
What storm? It's like one row. Yeah, we got one row of clouds. Uh-oh, crickets. Yeah, it's bitter, guys. It's bitter. It's definitely bitter. I came though, and I skated. I kept the tradition going.
Tell them we got him. Tell them we got him.
Saturday will be raining. What? This week? Next week, Thursday through Saturday, it'll be raining? Huh. Yeah, I'm definitely not fishing tonight. No way I'm gonna stay out here in this freaking cold. It's windy, it's raining so hard, all you hear is my bells like rattling the whole time. It would just be constantly sounding like I'm getting a bite. But I came and cruised around for you guys for a little bit. Oh. My friend Jess Fish fell off his boat. He did the splits, fell off his boat into the delta and hurt his back. Yeah. Doesn't sound polite. I can't believe there's kids fishing right now. What the hell? What are they thinking? They're fishing. Yeah, oh, you weren't in here when he was here, Corin? Yeah, he evidently did the splits and fell off his boat. It hurt his back. He's on like Vicodin or something. Hope he got it on video. He doesn't upload anyway. Man, it's a lot warmer when you stand behind a car, huh? I was standing over there with the door open talking to him, without the wind. It's got to be at least like 50 with the wind, 49. It's like 50.
It's lower than that. It's probably, I wouldn't say.
It's 54 out right now.
It's 54, what they say, but with the wind.
I know, the wind chill, it's probably like 48, 49.
Yeah.
It's definitely not the best wind in the world. I'm not recording, I'm live. I had to come skate. Anyway, it's 50 degrees and 30-mile-an-hour winds. I skate around for a little bit, but I couldn't get warm. Yeah, I said we would go from summer to winter. It's blowing so hard my tripod's actually shaking. You can see it going like this in the wind. Almost blew my hat off. Yeah, I think the fishing's going to be screwed from now on. It's going to be winter forever, guys. you want me to go back to my porch and turn on the heater? Like, I could do a live ride back. Good stabilization. Yeah, this thing has pretty good stabilization. You can see when I'm skating around, it stays pretty stable. This is like, wow. Way crazy. Yeah, it was shaking a little bit like that. It's not shaking now. I got it kind of sideways, so. But yeah, this is just crazy. Welcome to California. Goes from good to bad real quick. We start shaking again. Can't believe there's kids out here trying to fish. The angle of the wind, it won't, from behind my house, so there won't be any wind on the kidding? I don't think it's gonna stay the same temperature all night. It's not gonna go warm during the day, cold at night. It's gonna stay exactly. Yeah, it's just, I said it's a lot better when you don't have the wind.
It sure did.
It's got the stabilization in the bottom.
Too much water.
Wow. Where's everybody at? I don't know. Jess Fish was headed to the store. Not a Clue was in a little earlier. Tito came in for a little bit. No Wasabi. Don't know where Wasabi is, but he didn't come in. It's early though, you know, because I have to come earlier because I'm skating. I need light. And the clock went back.
But it did fall on the sheet.
Yeah, no, try to land inside.
Alright, you guys, I gotta go.
You have a good night.
I will.
It's definitely time.
BA.
Oh, I got a $20 super chat.
Nice.
Thank you.
And I love you looking out.
Thanks.
Everything blows by it.
At least I did. I got a $20 super chat. I didn't freeze for nothing.
Hey yo,
Thanks, Tito.
we golden, dude. Like it's cold.
I might die to.
Maybe tomorrow or whatever
Tomorrow,
like that
but-
when it like chills out a little bit because I don't know what's up with Mother Nature right now. She tripping.
She went
We got
cold
that Arctic
quick.
like.
I know it's coming like this. You see it straight
they're
down
frozen.
the coast and
It's
into us.
frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We got that frozen wind
it's
coming
just
through.
like the freaking.
But we got you.
Hey, that.
Thanks,
frozen
T.
window, that's
Love you, man.
Yeah.
Ah, my nose is running like crazy.
Stop doing so much YOLO.
Now it looks like I'm doing some coke
Yo,
or
stop
something.
doing so much YOLO.
I
That's why
know.
your nose is running.
Trying to get energy going so I get warm.
Hey, I'm about to prove on you.
Yeah,
I'm
everybody's
out too.
bailing. I don't blame them.
All right, my brother.
You're out too? Yeah, I
it's
know. I'm
cold,
gonna
it's
go.
gone.
I might try to take this to my house.
Hey,
See if it'll last in the car.
Joe, don't trip over your shoes. Yeah, let's go.
See if I can go to the store. All right. You guys want me to try and make this to the house? What do you guys think? Should I try keep me alive and go to the house? Go to the not so warm porch? No, I don't know. That's what I said. I might go to the I might stay live and go back to the house. Do a road trip. I ain't gonna be fishing in this, Tito. This wind is supposed to stay up. What? Nah, hell, nah, suffer for us for the fish. Yeah. All right. If I did that, I'd probably somebody'd have to call 911 for me at some point in the night because I wouldn't be able. It's supposed to be, like I said, 15-mile-an-hour winds. What? You're on your way? You're driving here? All right, I'll stay here, but it's freaking freezing and it's 15-mile-an-hour winds. Man, I didn't know you were on your way here. It's freaking. What? Nah. 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 Why'd you want to come here right now? You said you were driving. I didn't think you were coming here. You're gonna try and fish? Freaking in this? All right, I'll stay. You said you're already on your way. I'm just too cold. And it's still blowing here like crazy, Tito. Well, I'll stay if you're coming. I'll narrate from the car. I'll be like, this freak. I guess. I don't know. It's just like. I feel like, you know. I'll bring it down to my level. Bring it in here. Yep, sit in your car. Yeah. Sit in my car. I'm gonna freaking turn it on and freaking blast the heat. Yeah, it's just. I don't know if you know how cold it is right now here, Tito. I think it's like 48. Oh yeah, you work in a freezer. Yeah, but in the freezer you don't have the wind. I guess, man. I'm the biggest wimp when it's cold. I do not like being cold. I like winter. It's weird because I like winter, but I don't like being cold. I skate around for a bit, but I couldn't even get warm skating. And I'm old. That usually gets me going. No, without the wind, it's not that bad. It's just when you get, you know, you get that friggin', You get a 20 mile, 15 mile an hour wind blowing on you. It goes straight to your core. Need a beer to warm up. Yeah, I need something to warm up. I need hand warmers. It's freaking freezing. Not the wind, I don't know. They said it was supposed to be like 13 mile an hour winds tonight. They've let down a little bit, but it's still a nippy one. Where you at, Tito? Where you exactly at? Wind did. Well, I'm not going to say it. Never mention the wind. You mention the wind, and suddenly it just picks back up. I learned that one when I was fishing. Like, hey, the wind shut down. Then suddenly, it's back to 40 miles an hour. It is shut down a little bit. Oh, I didn't. I've been skating. I was skateboarding. I haven't been fishing. It's like, oh, it's freezing. We had 26 mile an hour winds all day. Getting to Blanco. All right. Yeah, no, it's like Tito's on his way here because he wants to fish, but I'm frozen solid. My nose is running like crazy. Yeah, it's we had a really cold, windy day. I skated around for quite a while, but I couldn't even get warm skating. I was shaking. Got clouds overhead, but it's not supposed to be any rain. Yeah. I said with the wind chill factor, it had to be like in the upper 40s. My car said 56, but it was not 56. Not with a 20 mile an hour wind. Tito's getting on Blanco though. You super chatted me, you have to stay. He dedicated, I'm dedicated. But I'm sitting here right now, so I'm out of this freaking wind. I mean, I have this on. I have my heavy hoodie on, and I have a sweatshirt under that. And I'm still like not comfortable. I'm definitely not on the comfortable side of life. I'm on the freezing. What are you gonna fish for, Tito? Can you try for the bass? I don't know how they're gonna be doing. Might turn them on, I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna be after this. I said it went from summer to winter like freaking in a day. Made for a cold one for sure. Oh. I came though. I had to keep the alrighty. I had to keep the skate night going. It wasn't raining, so I could be here. Rain's the only thing that's gonna kill it. Definitely can't skate in the rain. Mm, I don't know. Usually right after a storm is when it's dead. When the storm's coming in, that's when they usually come. They usually bite good before a storm. After a storm is usually tough, at least for black bass, largemouth. I don't know about striper or whatever. Um, yeah, I don't know. This was late in the year for him. The water was already cold. So I said about fall. If you don't get any storms when the water's warm, something that does it kind of quickly, it usually doesn't change. I mean, Pinot was all the way down to friggin' 60 degrees already. It cooled off already, and then we got our storm. Same as last year. We didn't get any storms, and the fishing in the fall never picked up. No, they don't necessarily go deeper. They get cold. They just get very inactive. They don't move much. They don't feed much. They're cold-blooded, so their body's not using any energy when it's that cold. So bites get really subtle. Sometimes you don't even feel a bite. You just feel like you have a spongy weight on your line. And you're like, what? And then you're like, fucking, I'm gonna set the hook. And you're like, oh my God, it's a fish. He just let me pull him along. Yeah, it's crazy how they get in the winter. You can catch bass in the winter. It's just tough, and you hardly ever feel the bites. I'm gonna get my light. Great. So I'm gonna have to get the other light. Oh, that one's. This light is so dull. I have to get the one that Tito gave me with the batteries. You can fish for them in the winter, but it's just slow. You know, a lot of times it's like 1 or 2 bites a day. Still catch some nice fat fish, but it gets tough. Unless you have spotted bass. Spotted bass stay more active. Smallies stay more active. Oh. I don't know about the striper. Wait, what? Why does this thing go out? It's so cold my light ain't working. What the hell? My light went, Oh, there we go. Actually got bright. Guess it wasn't the batteries. This is the time of year I started fishing. Yeah, well, no wonder you probably didn't catch anything. This is when you go for trout. Is this trout time of the year, or like I do, you go to the pier? The rockfish will hit all year. That's usually why I hang out there. All the geese are moving in. Yeah, that is funny, Tito. I forgot you worked in a freezer. You'll probably be here in a t-shirt. I'm in like 15 layers. It'll be like t-shirt time. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna go to the ocean. You gotta come fish for the rockfish with me, Corin. The rockfish still bite. Ooh, we got coppers. Ooh, they pulled somebody over. Cops pulled somebody over in the corner. Man, there's a lot of geese here now. Like 100 of them have come in. Yeah, I wish. You're not gonna be in. Not gonna be in shorts and a t-shirt. You're not that acclimated. Cops over there. No, unless he's really close. Oh, they pulled somebody over there, and they just pulled around the corner. Wow. I'll be interested to see if he catches a fish. Now the wind's switching. It wasn't. Damn it. It was blowing from behind me. Now it's like blowing this way. It's blowing into my car. That's not good. That's not good at all. I wonder where Wasabi is. Wasabi hasn't checked in at all. Oh, you're on the freeway? All right. Trying to find my candy. It's somewhere in my pocket. I can't find it. What do I do with it? No, I found it. It's in the other pocket. You have chewy sweethearts and they're rock hard. That's how cold it is. Oh, there we go. A little sugar to keep me going. Can't believe Tito's gonna fish. It's crazy. See the clouds behind me? Got a few clouds hanging out, but not enough for rain. Yeah. So they pulled somebody over there. I know, they look kind of cool right up there. A little bit of light left. Which means all my fishing trips now are it's gonna be cold. Maybe not. I still want to do some more shows here. When it's warmer. I need to be a little bit warmer. I definitely want to film a few more here to see if I can get some more bass before it. Of course, I've never fished here in the winter, so I don't know. Water doesn't get too cold here. Maybe in the mid-50s. I don't think it drops into the 40s here, so. Ooh. Great day to be outside and live. It's still cold over there too. I mean, maybe not. Times it stays in like the 70s and stuff over there. But it's a car. Where's your car? Who's in the car? Oh, picking up skaters. I don't know why kids would even come skate today. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to be doing some more pier fishing soon. Get a couple. You always catch them. That's why I always hang out there in the winter. Keeps you in tune. You get bites all the time. I mean, trying to keep in tune at a lake in the winter. I mean, you start to forget what a freaking bite feels like. You keep casting practice going, but and then the bites you get are just very subtle. I don't know. The fishing will probably still be good until Thanksgiving for bass, corn. It'll still be good probably till I don't know, unless we get a bunch of storms. But it's usually good until after Thanksgiving, right in the beginning of December. At least in my history of California. Cut them on active baits and stuff all the way down to the, 55, 52 degree water. Usually around 55, that's when they start going. We're eating once a week, that's it. Their body's just not active because they're cold water or cold blooded. They can eat one crawdad and they'll be fine for like 2 weeks. Yeah, I need to look it up too to see when they're stocking this thing. I gotta see when they're gonna stock El Estero. It's on the list. I haven't checked it yet. After this little bit of cold spell, they're probably gonna come dump them in, and I can do some blogs on trout fishing. Man, another like freaking 20 geese coming. Yeah, time to do it, man. Definitely a lot more active than the bass. Hey, Paradise, how's it going? I'm just waiting for Jack Frost to show up. Mr. Cold himself. He says he's gonna go. He's in shorts and a t-shirt. I'm like, what? Are you working a freezer? So yeah, I'm sitting here on this side of the car just waiting. Really? Wow. I didn't know he was coming. I'm like, what? You're on your way here? You're gonna fish? All right. I'm like, I'm not, yeah. we still got like a friggin' 15-mile-an-hour wind right now, 13-mile-an-hour wind. It's supposed to switch. It was northwest right now. I think at night it's supposed to go to southeast. You can see a little bit of a difference. So I gave him a break. Very nice of you. I don't know. Here comes a car. I don't know if it's going to be him or not. Said he was on the freeway.
Is it called the Dennis Park?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there like a little sign or like there's like a little dude somewhere, right? Like the Dennis Little Menace guy?
Dennis?
Like the little figure. Or is that over there by the freeway or?
It's on the other side.
Okay, I remember because I came here when I was little, but it's been so long that you know what I mean? It's just kind of like
Now, right at the end of this is a skate park.
over here.
Straight ahead of you
Is
is
that,
this.
is that they call that the Dennis Menace skateboard or?
Yeah, that's the skate park.
Oh, okay.
And then if you go around the other side, that's where the Dennis Menace, and there's that train.
Okay, on the other side, it's a little late, but yeah, it's like it's in the dark, but.
Yeah, if you go that road and just make a right.
Thank you guys very much.
Yeah, if you make a right, you go. There's another parking lot on the other side of the baseball field.
I see that. Watch that. When I got here, I got to use the restroom. But is there like a restroom somewhere? Well, it's kind of dark right now, so I.
Yeah, the restrooms are over there. I don't know if they're open, but
Oh, that side?
the restrooms are on the other side. Where's your break paradise? Yeah, it's information booth, I guess. What are you? What are we? I'm sitting here because Tito's on his way. He's gonna fish. I'm sitting in my car. This is my door right here. The hospital for over 4 hours. Wow. I'm still sitting here because Tito's on his way. So yeah, I'm sitting in the worst. Yeah. The wind was coming from behind me. Now it's starting to come this way. Tito's at the store. Okay. And Tito's actually going to come bass fish. He works in a freezer, so this is nothing to him. Hurricane or Cobra? Hurricane. I don't know if yeah, I don't know. I'm like so cold right now. I'll take a hurricane. He said he was on his way here and he wants to try to bass fish, so I'm dedicated and I'm waiting. Hell, I came here and fished in friggin' 40-degree weather, so it wouldn't be as bad if this wind would stop, but the wind's supposed to keep up all night. So we'll be able to see if Tito catches a bass. What? No way. Good. It all came back good. Now she has to go to Stanford. Oh, okay. It's the nerves in her neck that keep her head shaking. Oh. Yeah, that's scary. At least they came back negative, so. But still, that's scary. You get checked out. Well, Stanford's a really good place to get checked out. That's a good hospital. Some of the best are there. Huh. So what's it like? I mean, is it like this twitching? Is it just like something like that, like a muscle kind of twitch? Wow. Huh? And it just came out of nowhere? That's scary. Like Corn said. Maybe it's just like a pinched nerve. But you can't stop it. Hmm. Wow. Could it be something in her, like something in her neck? Could be a pinched nerve or something? Uh-oh. Oh, it's from being tense. Okay, somebody else showed up here. I guess they're going to ask me questions too. If you need a question about the park, just come to the guy with the light on talking to his phone. Well, I hope she's all right. It's possible. It might be. I mean, it might be something like that. Like
Holy shit, it's fucking windy out here.
your neck moved yeah. I mean, I get my sciatic nerve. That's the same thing.
Yeah, I got a sciatic too.
Yeah, we're talking about her neck.
Yeah, she was just last night is where she came up to us and was like, I don't know why, I just can't stop it. And we thought we were like,
Yeah, she said his paradise is on.
yeah,
She thought she was pranking or.
yeah. And we told her we'll sleep it out and then see what happens in the morning.
Still doing it.
And she was just like doing it. I was like, oh shit.
Wow.
I didn't want to rub it too hard or anything, but I tried to see if it was like a tension that she had, and she said that on this side was like a part where it kind of hurt, where I was trying to try to figure out where,
Yeah.
in that
Yeah.
point.
Well, it's the same thing with the sciatic. It's like
yeah, that's why.
your muscle will tense up and it pinches the nerve against your spine, and then you get that pain.
Yep.
And it sometimes your knee just like you go to walk, it just drops out.
I didn't get it that bad, but there's where it's my back. I gotta sit the fuck down, and then sometimes I was like at a point where I couldn't get up.
Well, I get it. I mean, I get it.
Yeah. Oh, it's all right there.
I get it, and it's kind of down my arm. My
So
arm
I
will
got
get.
it right here.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm saying like with your daughter.
Yeah.
I'm saying that because when I'm working,
Yeah.
and also when I move my arm, it kind of twitches. Like I'm kind of shaky, and it kind of twitches, and it's because when I sit, and then when I go like that, I can feel it.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Because it gets in your neck, and my
Only time
arm will kind of shake.
The worst tension I got there was just like where I'm stiff because you sleep on it wrong. But imagine to be like that, that would suck, man.
Yeah, mine it gets like when I'm trying to work on the computer and I'm doing the editing. Sometimes my arm will
Yeah.
it kind of moves and shifts like more than I want it to. But I'm pretty sure because of the way I sit. All the questions they asked, she didn't have. Well, that's good. He's here.
Right here, guys.
As he V's my face.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I mean, if everything in her head is fine, nothing in the brain or anything like that, then it could just be. Could be something. Could be in a vertebrae or something.
Check that down, see if that cute.
I don't know.
You see that people say when they drink some alcohol, it usually warms them up?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think so.
I had one before. I had one before I skated, and it didn't help. I was shaking when I was shaking so bad when I was trying to type the.
Oh yeah.
I was like sitting there, I was physically, and my legs were shaking, and I'm like, oh my god, my hands are like going like this. And I was like, just trying to like type. Only if you chug it real fast. No, only if it's hard alcohol.
Hard liquor, huh?
Yeah.
That's
If it's whiskey or something like that, yeah, your body gets really warm. Well, that's tough to hear, but I mean, at least it was something that happened like really quick, which usually means it's not.
yeah, it wasn't.
I mean, usually if you had like every once in a while you kind of get it and it goes away and you get it, that
But,
might be something
You know,
that's.
the reason why I thought she was messing around was because she always does that with her hair.
Oh, she
Yeah,
twists her
'cause she has
hair.
braids, right? So and they're long, so she's like constantly, so I told her put your hair in a ponytail instead of, you're not going anywhere. You don't gotta look good for anybody. Just put them in a ponytail around the house, and that's it. So,
So there's,
because either it's from that or
that might be it.
they said like,
It could be
well,
something
like
in
part
there.
of stress and stuff like that. So she's kind of stressed out about school right now.
Yeah, well, I had a friend that
Because she brought
older.
up a F recently, like less than like 2 months or a month. So,
Well, I had a friend, an older guy, and he had long dreads,
yeah.
and he finally had to cut them because he was having neck problems. Because
Yeah.
you get that much hair in that, and it weighs
See,
like
you never know that.
your head weighs 8 pounds anyway. He had like
All that
a couple more
combined,
pounds to it,
yeah.
and he started having. So I saw him. I mean, he was. I'm like, dude, you had those dreads for like 20 years. What? He goes, I started having neck problems because of the weight of
You got
the dreads on your yeah. Especially like you said, if she has a habit of doing the same thing with them,
Yeah.
that could do something to the. It's probably a nerve, pinched nerve or something.
Yeah, I think it's because she's always on the couch. And because she does that, or I don't know. Because, like, she'll be in a position because she's always on her phone. So, that's her habit, of being on her phone.
This is the first time in 3 years I think she's has had their, because she's always had her hair short.
Yeah. Yeah, she had her hair really short. Like, almost bald short. She was
Yeah.
b-balling it up.
That could definitely be a problem or be an issue.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you just get
But
something
like,
that like
her mom really, when her mom works during the day, she really gets really tense on her neck, and she has like about 4 or 5 knots almost every night. So I rub them out on her neck. So I don't know if it's part of like either they're like.
So is it a
sensitive spot on the neck, or it runs probably in the.
so is it a twitch like when you like your muscles twitch? Is it like a?
I didn't check for that, but that's how she's doing it.
That's why it's a quick twitch.
Yeah.
It's not like just like.
Both. It could be like that,
Or it could be kinda-
and then it'll be like that.
It might be something to do with the muscle then.
Maybe try to massage it out. I'm gonna try to put some of that CBD. Put that CBD on her, babe.
Yeah. No, I mean I'll get them sometimes in my leg, like right here.
Yeah.
I'll get it in my like when I was skating and that after that in my thigh for like 2 days. The muscle just kept going,
Oh shit.
and
I
you
mean,
can
that's-
physically see it. You'd watch my leg, and my leg was just going like this,
I mean, there's time where like, see if I was.
and
on
it
my
did it
feet,
for like
and
freaking
then my
yeah.
I actually hop sometimes and I trip out and I'll be like, what
Sometimes
the
it's like a double twitch. Well, she knocked out right now, but you gave her. Yeah, that's what I mean. I was like, I'd kind of freak. I'm like, what? And I'd walk and be fine. I'd sit back down and just start going. And sometimes it's like 4 in a row, and it just like.
Oh hell no, dude.
You never had twitches like that? I get it.
Well,
Yeah.
I got that fucking twitch, but
I've had them in my eyes too, where
Yeah,
it's just
there's-
my eye just
but
keeps
like you said,
the
4
eyelid just
times?
keeps twitching.
No, I had a fucking twitch like 4 times in a row like that, and then continue and then.
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
mine will do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I never.
that sounds like it. It might be a muscle,
Yeah,
because mine you can physically watch like the whole muscle just like.
maybe it's like I said, maybe it runs. Like,
Oh, it's when it happened since I started skating again. because I'm using the muscles I'm not. And then I've had them
Yeah,
sometimes here in my arm too.
Because your body's used to that, and then
My
you
right arm will
stop,
just,
and
it'll twitch like somebody's hitting it with a little bit of electric.
yeah.
Like you touch it with an electric rod and it just goes like.
Well,
But that's what I was asking is if it's just something like your head's
yeah,
kind of wobbling or if it's actually
yeah, it's both.
twitching.
It actually does both. Like I would
It twitches
look at
and
her
it
and
kind of.
I'll see one like slow, and then all of a sudden, because like she'll kind of like either control it or like, it'll just come out, and then it'll just be like slow.
That the way that yeah, that sounds like it might be a muscle, some sort of muscle. You said if she's used to swinging her head.
Yeah,
Hey, bait the hook.
maybe. Yeah,
I don't know. I'm just trying to tell you. I mean, that sort of twitching, yeah.
it's only what is common sense. What you're saying.
Well, I mean, you know, a lot of older people, older age, when you start to get that, you'll see them like they're kind of, but they're more like this. Like it's like more like a.
Yeah.
It's not like
Nah, I know. I had.
a quick. I mean, that's what if it was in my neck, that's what my head would do when it twitched. It'd be like,
I met a few people that had, they got their.
yeah, you get really shaved, but it's a different. It's not like a quick.
Nah, it's just.
They're just always like kind of like this.
Yeah.
They're just sort of like. But when you get that sort of, that's what my muscles do. It's just like a quick
Yeah.
jab. Yeah, well, Parkinson's is worse, but usually that's gradual. It just doesn't like you slowly start to get a little shaky. It's not like
I would,
instantaneously you just start going
yeah.
out of nowhere.
It's either she slept on it wrong or that point at that time where she was probably.
It's quick. It's quick jab twitch. Yeah, that sounds like it might be a muscle. Did you feel it?
I didn't. I just gave her the massage. I told her to lay down on the bed and I gave her a little massage.
Yeah, one way like mine. If I put my hand on it, I can feel like you can feel it.
I didn't pay attention to that shit.
Well, when she gets up and if she's awake, yeah. Well, the doctors probably did that, didn't they?
Well, you can probably ask her.
Did they put their hand on it? Put like their hand right there to see if they can feel
Have you noticed anything?
a twitch?
Like a twitch on her body, on her neck part?
That's what it sounds like. The doctor did put, but couldn't feel anything, so I think they ruled that out. Okay.
Yeah, it's partial, but
Oh,
they'll
cool.
figure.
They'll figure it out. Well,
they'll
she's going to
figure it out
Stanford has
Tuesday.
the best doctors in the freaking
Yeah, Tuesday.
freaking state.
Mentioned it to him about her hair, that or something like that. And
That she constantly.
yeah, she's always messing with her.
And is it on that side? Which way is it going?
Left side of the right.
The side she does
No,
her hair
left
to?
side. It's her left side.
So like me, it's on, so it's doing like on the
Yeah.
left. Is that the side she always?
I think so. She does both good.
Nerves in her neck. Yeah, nerves can do the same thing. Like it's the sciatic nerve. Your leg will just drop. Like you walk and it just like it's like somebody hits you with a cattle prod, and your leg just goes.
Yeah.
It just drops out. Goes on both
Yeah,
sides.
there's actually a couple times I've actually done it in the house. Paradise witnessed me.
I fell down.
I just like, oh fuck! I just lost
Yeah.
feeling in my leg.
Mine's on and off, but I tripped. I tripped going up the stairs.
That's funny because there's time. I don't know. It's probably because of two jobs and because of where I work. I go up and down the stairs all night. So when I went upstairs and like on my last couple of steps, and then I feel like I'm already lifting my leg up high as I can. I actually hit.
Huh.
I tripped, but I was like, oh fuck. But,
Yeah.
That's something different.
Well, sciatic nerve is because it's.
But two is like I lost my vision in the recent car accident I was in. So I'm like, what am I?
Mr. Cold. He's actually dressed warmer than me.
23.
He works in a freezer and he's got more clothes on than I do.
I got long johns, some sweats. I didn't have my long
Yes, he works in
sleeve.
a freezer. He's more prepared.
Yeah. Because I usually wear the long johns and the sweats. And
Yeah.
'cause I don't want to wear too much. I learned that from
The wind did
first
shut
time.
down a bit, though.
I was going to say, I felt it, but I was like, probably the beers kicked in.
Well, no, I'm looking at the lake. The lake was almost whitecaps earlier. I mean, it was that hard. Even on that little lake, it was almost whitecaps. We had 26 gusts of 40 all day here.
26.
Yeah, it was 26 constant. When I was out there skating and that, it was, yeah, those things were just like,
It was like that earlier in Salinas. But actually, when she said on that side of town, she said it was windy.
yeah.
That was.
It's shut down, definitely. It was supposed to be 13 tonight, but it's not 13 now. It's maybe like 5 or 6. Yeah, my sciatic nerve, it's like I'll be totally fine. I was there one time at work and it's totally fine. And Irene's like, "Can you carry this box for me?" I'm like, "Oh, how heavy is it?" Because they knew I had. And she's like, I'm like, "Oh, it's not that heavy." And I turned and
Oh shit.
that's all I did. And I didn't even, it wasn't even, and then the rest of the day I was like limping so bad. Everybody's like, "Why, what happened? Why are you limping?" I'm like,
You know what helped me was
"I picked up that box."
I looked up some videos on YouTube about stretching. He's like,
Yeah.
you lay on your back, you know.
I did it one time drying my feet. I got out of the shower. I got out of the shower and I bent over to dry my left foot, and all of a sudden I stood up and I went, "Oh." And then yeah, for like the next 3 days I was limping like,
Yeah.
like all I did was lean over to dry my my left foot off.
I get mad. I get mad when that happens to me. Like, what the fuck? This never happened to me. All
Mine
of a sudden.
switches.
Yeah, see,
Mine's switched. Sometimes it's usually on the left, but it's gone to the right.
I'm having a hard time with my vision. It sucks now.
Well, people say if it switches sides, like for me, it's funny because when my back's all nice and loose, I'm fine. But when my tension's up, that pushes against the nerve, and all of a sudden I get the sciatic. Because everybody's like, "Why are you limping?" And I think it's in your leg, but it's from your back.
Hell no! Like right now, I got a pain in my back, my lower back.
Yeah,
It never goes away.
I get pains in my back, but people don't know. My mom's like,
But what I'm saying is that's that nerve part.
Yeah, it's right at the top of the hip.
Yes. And
Yeah.
That's where once say I'm working too much, and my dad gets on me. He's like, "Come on," and I'm like going fast at a fast pace, and all of a sudden I just gotta stop. It's not that I don't want to. It's that I gotta stop because my back has like this crazy old burn, and I'm like, I gotta give it at least a minute or so just to get back into it.
Well, my mom's like, "Oh, take an aspirin." I'm like, "No."
I don't believe in aspirin.
Well, no, but I'm saying it feels like somebody hits you in the right in the back, but the top of your hip with a freaking cattle prod.
I was like, I give you a narco, and
It's like such a volt. It's such a deep volt, like, and your leg just drops out. It's like, "Oh, take it." I'm like, that doesn't work. It's not like a muscle pain or a headache. It's like somebody shocks you with electricity.
It's weird how either it's that you're not staying as exercised or warmed up,
Or you're tilted.
Yeah.
Like I said with the boxes, because my feet were still, but I turned.
Once you gave that little twist.
Yeah, once I turned the hip, and it wasn't even that heavy, and all of a sudden I started to walk, and I'm like, "Ah, shit." She's like, "What?" I'm like, "Freaking now my sciatic." I'm like limping.
It's funny because people really don't. They'll be like, "Oh, this guy just using."
Alrighty.
Like, hell no, that shit really hurts, bro. You know what I mean?
Mommy's cuddling with the baby. She's got to go.
Nice.
Yeah,
Let me get my phone real quick.
sciatic nerves are not good. Hey, Cheese Puppy's back. Well, the wind has definitely subsided a lot. So that's a good thing. Tito's here. He's going to bass fish. Yeah, we were just talking. We're talking
About sciatic nerves.
sciatic nerves, and evidently his daughter has something in the nerves of her neck right now. And
She has a twitch in her neck.
yeah, she has a nerve twitch in her neck that they're trying to figure out.
Whoops. Sorry.
I'm hearing myself as an echo. Yeah, we're diagnosing, but she's going to Stanford, so it's about the best place to go.
Yeah, Stanford's a good place.
Yeah,
When I got my
especially for neurology.
my car accident, I had two cracked ribs and I got these plates. I went to San Jose. That's funny because like the ambulance picked me up, Prunedale, take me all the way to Salinas, and they're like, "Oh, we can't do nothing about you. We gotta send you to San Jose."
Yeah.
Back on the ambulance.
Yeah.
It's funny because when I was on the ambulance, it took like 30 minutes, like less than 30 minutes almost to get there.
Huh.
With their lights and all,
Oh yeah.
and how fast they were going.
Doing like 90. I said, dude, I want a helicopter. I've never been in a helicopter.
Hell,
I'm going there. Get me on a helicopter.
My bill was like 98,000 with all the surgery and everything.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, bro. It was,
Yeah,
Really
ain't
neat.
cheap to get work done, especially in a high-end hospital.
yeah,
What are you gonna throw tonight?
buzz bait,
He's gonna throw the buzz bait.
buzz bait. Man.
Well, I'm impressed, guys, because the wind was not supposed to shut down.
Kind of warm, huh?
Yeah. We don't have
I mean, like,
we don't have
warmer
20-mile-an-hour wind chill factor
Warmer than what
anymore.
it was.
Yeah, I'm not nearly as cold now. That wind was that just chills you to like.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you on
I
that.
mean, you're in a freezer when it's that cold, but there's no wind blowing. But you have that wind blowing on you, and it gets all up your freaking in your clothes, like
Yeah, that's why I wear long johns a lot.
goes up the bottom of your pants and goes up right here, like into your
I
body
got so
underneath.
used to the long johns, so when I started working with my dad during the day, I would take them off, and I was like, fuck this shit, bro. And then when I started putting them back on, I was like, oh, hell no, I need to leave them off, because during that was like
Yeah.
a few months ago.
Best thing to do is tuck in your bottom shirt.
Yeah.
Helps
Yeah,
stay way warmer than keeping it untucked.
yeah, because every time you get staring,
Time that wind comes up, goes up in your body, it just
and then
takes
when
away
you-
all that
when
heat.
you have a sweat in it has your clothes a little dampy.
Oh yeah.
Man. That's even the worst in the freezer, man. That's why you guys stay at least busy, or don't
Yeah.
stay too busy where you're sweating a lot. You know.
Well, I don't know if you were watching me. I mean, I was skating around and all that, and I never got warm. I'm old. Usually, a little bit of,
Yeah.
little bit of exercise, and that I heat up really quick.
It's
But
you're getting used to it then again.
yeah, I was skating with my hand in my pocket, so I was pretty comfortable. I'm like cruising down the hill and everything. I'm like, shit. If I fall, I'm like, what am I doing with my hand in my pocket?
You had some long johns on your merch, right?
I don't think I can get long johns.
Oh, I thought you had some of those. I could.
Maybe. I don't think they have any pants there.
That would be nice.
I don't know if they even have
They
thermal
have
shirts.
long sleeve shirts though, right?
Yeah, I have long sleeve shirts.
No, but like a type of like a
The heavier ones?
like a
I don't
print.
know. Mine are just a regular, just heavy t-shirt.
Yeah, I seen those. Doesn't Chris have one?
Now I can do digital products, but I don't even know what the hell those are. It's like sell digital products. I'm like, what, like make music and they can download it? Like, what are you talking about? Digital. Screensavers?
As in like getting your own, like making your own, like, you know, design or something like that. Maybe
No, you sell digital products. Like when you
Oh.
buy music, it's a digital product. You pay to download the
maybe
song. I guess you maybe,
your logo, whatever. Maybe you can sell that to somebody to have them print it for you.
I don't know. I didn't really look into it, but it says right on the top.
Digital.
Learn to sell digital product. I'm like, what, like books on audio? Screensavers?
You gotta be into the digital part of.
I'll look it up and see what it is, but I'm like, what the hell can I do that's, I mean, I was thinking music. I'm like, I do have like 10 songs that I made myself, but I don't know. I never looked up what it actually was. Guess it's the same thing, but I'm like, what am I going to sell people that's digital? Look at that. It's actually almost glass out there now.
It's nice, huh?
Weird. I checked it, and everywhere I checked, it said nighttime, 13 miles an hour southeast, and it's dead calm right now. No wind at all. I'm a lot warmer. That's good. I'm gonna see if Tito can get some bass. I don't think I'm gonna be fishing, but he's gonna try. I didn't bring my cords or anything either, so this battery's all I can do. No plug-in tonight. It's got 31% still, so 29. Should go for a while. Wow, this is just what a weird ass day, man. It's been a little bit windy, but not 26 miles an hour. That's just insane. It was not pleasant. So the kids were out there skating and they had a freaking sweatshirt with their hoodie up.
Yeah, see.
That's when you know it's cold. There's one kid in a t-shirt.
We used to do that all the time. And then, you know what kind of, because in King City, where the skate park is right there, the skate park's on like...
Well, it's always windy in the valley too.
Well, that's why it's in a part where behind it's like a soccer field, and then the skate park, and then you got a main road to get to the town, but the outside of town. And then over here in this area is nothing but the fields.
Well, yeah, and then you
So
have,
all that wind, we used to get it all the time.
And then you have the soccer field, which doesn't block anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Here, it's a little. I mean, when you're in the back there, it's kind of blocked because it was coming from behind that way.
Yeah.
It was blowing this way.
Coming, what was it? South.
It was northwest, but then it
right,
changed.
See, that's what coming towards us, right? Or because I know it was like at the pier.
Yeah, it was blowing this way.
Yeah. See, that's where you said.
So back there, there's a hill behind it.
Yeah.
But I would skate and I'd turn and come back into it. And it was just like
you got
skating in a 20-mile-an-hour wind that was like freezing cold.
Did I leave it in there?
What?
Try a little.
A little what? A little ditty. Uh-oh, that's the second one they pulled over there. Damn, that guy's working it. They must have ran the stop sign. He's just sitting there waiting.
Hey, Scott. He's gonna be hunting me.
That's the second one. And the other guy, he pulled him over right there, but they were going the same way.
That looks like a grand gang task force, huh? Or
No, that's just a Suburban. But yeah,
That's how I
they
got-
must have ran the stop sign.
we got stopped on that one because of gang task force.
They lit him up right here. They lit him up right there, but he must have ran the stop sign.
Yeah.
But it looks like the same. It's the same as that car that pulled over the other one. He's probably just sitting down that that side street, waiting for people to run it going this way. He's gotten two since I've been sitting here live.
That fucker.
What?
I'm gonna try this guy.
Good luck.
Doesn't go as low though.
It's getting shallow there though.
Is it? Damn.
Water's like, I think it's less than a foot against that edge now.
I got this from Mystery Tackle Box.
I wouldn't try anything that sinks. I wouldn't try anything with troubles that goes anywhere towards the bottom. It's all friggin' chain link down there.
Yeah.
I lost what? I lost 2 cranks. I lost my chatterbait. I lost my spinnerbait.
Oh, I know. I seen that video. You lost your chatterbait. I was like, oh.
Yeah, the one that my
Like
only
all
one,
the
and the one that
time.
Jetfish gave me back, I lost.
Mm-hmm. Was it all the times you?
I lost both those cranks that day, and I lost spinnerbait.
Oh, you lost the other two too.
I lost that
Oh, no,
that
you-
show. I lost both of them.
Yeah, that's right.
I locked them. The one I thought I had a fish, and I was reeling, so I brought it down the bottom, and then it got snagged. The fish got off, and it got snagged. And it was that pipe down there. It was at the top of. It's like a 4-inch pipe,
Yeah, I know.
and it was right here, and now it's actually below it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah, I know.
Yeah, it was like this far down, and now I think it's underneath it. So it's actually like dropped like 3 or 4 inches. It's better when it's higher up against that wall because they have more water. We're still hanging out though.
Not as cold though that I expected.
If that wind would have stayed up, it was cold when you first got here. The wind was still up.
Yeah, well, yeah.
When you first stepped out, but
Yeah.
it's glass now. It totally shut down. That's what I said. That's why I wasn't gonna fish. I'm like, no way.
Not in this wind.
13-mile-an-hour winds. All you'd hear is my thing going rattle, 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 rattle as it's blowing around the reel or the pole.
Yeah.
No, it actually glassed off, guys. It's dead calm right now. I just don't have anything to plug my phone in, so.
I got my battery, bro.
No, I don't have the cable or anything.
I have a cable. I should
What?
have a cable. It's me.
A C?
No, that was me.
No, the cable.
Oh, the cable? Let me check. It's for Android, right?
Yeah, but it's just the the reversal one, the new one, the C ones.
Oh, like Wasabi's?
Yeah.
No, I don't have that one.
Yeah, you can. Before you had to put them in one way. Now you can
Oh, yes, yeah.
turn them
like an
up and
iPhone,
over.
pretty
It's a
much.
C. Yeah, like an iPhone.
I don't have that one, actually.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which way you plug it in. It's just round on each corner, so it can just go up or down.
And you guys, what Android is that one? Samsung, yeah.
Stylus. No, it's the stylus.
Oh, it's LG, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the LGs came out.
Yeah, it's the same one.
LG's
It's the
insane.
same one that my Moto had. It's the same. It's the C type. Because before you had to turn it the right way to put it in. Now it doesn't matter. It can go up or down. That's why I said I checked everything. I'm like, yeah, all right.
We'll try this, guys. It's like a B color. I don't know.
Might work.
We'll give it a shot.
I'm just gonna go. That's a knocking sound. I'll follow him for a little bit. If he catches one, we can light it up. But oh, you left your phone here, huh? Huh? Well, how far are you gonna go? I gotta bring this up. It's like, look.
I forgot I got my license on.
You got what?
My license
On what?
in here. Because it's a card carrier.
Everybody's gonna come down here, but. Alrighty. We're actually getting to the fishing part, and I'm gonna follow him. Gotta put my freaking. Pull it out from underneath, put my freaking hood up. That'll help. I brought the light too, so when he rocks a 10-pounder, we'll be able to see it. They're in here.
No, that's why I wish.
I think somebody said somebody's caught a 10 out of here. I don't know, whatever the hell that was. It tried for my buzzbait. It was freaking huge. No doubt about that. It was not a small fish. It rocked my world. Wish I would have hooked it, but. All right. Right enough you can actually sort of see me. Throwing it out there. get them next to the edge, man. 4 to 5 feet out. They all come against the edge. Thing has no sound. I remember the only one I tried that one like that. The little twitch it that I was using, also one with no noise.
Yeah.
One little bass tried for it, but they seem to like noise. It's sort of like the buzzbait. I guess a lot of people get them on rattle traps in here.
I've seen a lot of fish already.
Huh, this is interesting. It's actually glass.
There's no movement on it.
Uh-uh. I said I checked the National Weather Channel and they said 13 miles an hour switching to southeast at night, through the night. I'm telling you, man, throw the buzzbait. Don't throw that thing. Only thing I've caught them on after dark in here is the buzzbait. I didn't even get anything to hit the spook after dark.
Oh, really?
No, I tried to spook one time after dark and nothing touched it. They usually like things that are consistent and straight. Because the spook kind of walks side to side. They'll hit it, but where Wasabi caught his. You're still throwing it too far out.
Huh?
Still throwing it too far out.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta put it right up against the edge. All my fish have hit like within a foot of the edge. Huh?
You never get it that close.
Well, that's where they ambush them, is right up against the edges. Huh? There you go. That'll get you a fish. A little wearing that bait. Beat it up. Get it squeakier.
It's the old one, it ain't yours, though.
Huh?
It's not yours.
It doesn't sound like mine.
Got one with that screen on it.
I got mine in the car.
I have yours here too. I don't want to lose yours yet.
Yeah, I can tell that thing's not. It doesn't plop as much as mine.
But I did catch one of yours, though.
Yeah.
Got half of it on camera.
It's sounding more like it, but mine's got a nice, good squeak to it. There you go. Keeping it nice and slow. That's the way. They like it. Out here in nighttime. There you go. That water is getting shallower. You're going the right way. A lot of hits in between the two docks. What? For some reason, they like it in between these two docks. And then one of my other friends I talked to that lives here too said he's got a lot of them right at the end of the skate park. And I'm like, yeah, that's where I had the big one hit, and I've caught keepers down there. Hey Ash, how's it going? We're at the L. I'm not fishing. I was here skating and I'm freezing. Tito showed up and he's trying to buzzbait. So I'm following him around. See if he can catch one on the buzzbait in here. Almost freezing cold with 26-mile-an-hour winds today. Trying to get something going. I just don't know. It was after this weather today. Hit shore again? Well, if he keeps it in the water, he might catch a fish, but he's having a hard time keeping it in the water. He keeps casting on shore. Grab his other pole. Alex Kachuma Ben Ash. I got your pole. I'm his caddy right now. I'm his caddy. In case he needs another club. Jesus. Cast it on. There you go. Get a little dirt on it. Get it all natural tasting. Working on the hole number 3. Hole number 3. Yeah, that one night I caught one right there. Yeah, with that much line out on my live.
I'm all Trying to work it as close as I can for it.
Yeah, he was like bounding bounding around. I tried to pick him up and he dropped off, but it was a keeper. But he smacked it right when I was getting ready to take it out of the water. He just went, I'm like, everybody's like, quit splashing your pole around in the water. I'm like, that's not me. It's a fish. Yeah, we had a windy day here. Only 4, 5. Wasn't a lot of people in, but basically just me cruising around the board. There wasn't anybody to follow and stuff. There's nobody here. It's so cold. Wah, 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 wah. Work it down, work it down. Well, it's been slowing down here. Such cold nights for the last week. I was on with DMF catfishing. DMW, whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I went in, it was live, and I'm like, I was a moderator. I'm like, oh wow.
Actually jump over there.
I'm like, really? Wow. I know I've been in your lives before, but I just forgot I was a moderator. I'm like, what? I got a blue wrench in here? How heavy is that thing?
Maybe a little heavier than yours.
Huh?
Maybe a little heavy. I don't have a trailer on me either.
I don't know. Mine's 3/8.
Very quartered.
Yeah.
Smaller.
Yeah, that thing's way super light.
Yeah, I had a little trailer on it, but I took it off.
It's light. I don't even feel like a lead head.
I know.
Well, slower, better. I have a bunch of micro buzz baits. I was thinking about trying those in here. Ones with the blades only like that big.
I haven't seen those.
You never seen those?
No.
The blades like that big? Like an inch across. I had a bunch of them for lock padding.
Nah.
You have to reel them faster. There's just a little, but I was
Yeah, just to make
thinking of trying one in there.
faster, maybe a lighter line. Or...
No, I was just going through my closet and I had a thing in it. I had a bunch of micro stuff, and there's a bunch of little micro friggin' buzz baits I made in there.
What did you make before? Just because?
For lock padding.
Oh,
That pond in Marina when I had fish.
That's what it was called.
Yeah, I tried them in there. Didn't catch any, but what? I think that doesn't cast very far either.
I got marine.
Yeah. It's cold.
Right here is why I see what you mean.
Yeah. Let's just keep coming up. Nobody else is coming in a while. Getting to the golden spot. Oh yeah, I see the chops starting to show up. Definitely feel it just when that little bit of wind comes up. You get a lot colder.
I felt it. Because usually I have a long sleeve, but I don't have a long sleeve. I just got it.
Yeah, well,
I feel the difference.
yeah. Imagine it when it's 20. This is like a 2-mile-an-hour wind. It was blowing at freaking 20, 25 earlier. During my skate session. Yeah, that's close. Oh. I don't know. See, that probably cooled the water off a lot.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah,
Like,
I
that
mean,
little-
25-mile-an-hour wind with that cold and it mixing the water,
Yep.
it could drop this thing like 5-6 degrees and during the day with that cold of wind. Uh-oh. Going for a land shark now. Yeah, that cold of a wind all day long. Mixing that water up. I could chill off a lake quick. You got tangled?
Hope I don't get caught up.
It's Buzzbait Fishing 101. Night buzzing. Sure about mine, man. I don't even know if I can get those blades anymore.
Huh?
Well, both the places I get my blades, when I looked at them, they don't have the ones with the hole in them anymore. I don't know if they're just not in the catalog and they're online, but I was like, what? We got the aluminum one the same size, but how come they don't have the ones with the holes in them? I remember that one guy caught one right out there in the middle of it. An walker flopper.
Oh, yeah.
It's the only one I've seen hit in the middle. I was a little shocked. Getting low battery. Battery's probably going so low, it's so fucking cold. I don't think so. I think the cold hurts it. It's been almost 3 hours. We usually have more battery left by now. Oh, did you put it in those things? Don't walk in them, man. Those are friggin' blackberries. Huh? They're blackberries.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, told you. They got some long ass friggin' needle sharp points on them. I'm the fishing caddy, just following him along. Sea lions, yeah. My leg doesn't feel that bad. Of course I wasn't. Oh, I forgot. Damn it. I didn't change my shoes. skate shoes and wear. I get shit on. Gotta keep it clean. At least on the bottom.
Always wanted some.
Long day, long day. I'm staying with him through most of it, guys. That's where the big one hit. Now I have to figure out these fish in the winter. They're probably wondering, these fish are probably wondering what the hell's going on right now. They're like, damn, just yesterday we were a lot warmer. It's like, who freaking left the fridge door open? What did you get on the fence? So I broke my bobber. I hit the fence. Whoop, whoop. I'm glad somebody's staying in here. It's not the most exciting, but we did have a wicked windstorm today. Let's come back here with some other. I'm gonna film a few more here. During the day, though. Let's get. Well, at this time, it's getting too cold at night. These fish should hopefully keep hitting in the winter. We're gonna be putting trout in soon. So we get some trout in here, I can do some trout shows. Oh, something jumped out there. Well, that was you. Thought you cast it that way. Yup, working the old Elistero at night. Huh? Is that what they're saying? Oh. Well. Didn't really pick the best day.
It's not like I planned for it.
Well, no, I'm just saying. Yeah, I just thought about it. I wasn't even thinking about how much it probably cooled the water with that wind blowing.
Yeah.
It's gonna mix it all in and it can drop that water quick. I mean, this thing's only 6 feet, 7 feet deep, so. There's not really a big, you didn't catch one? Huh?
Nah.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I wasn't even thinking of that. The fact that it might have cooled it off 3 or 4 degrees. I mean, it was like almost white caps on this thing. That's a lot of mixing of the water right there. And there was somebody out here in a freaking paddle boat too. Yeah, I am in the live. I'm like, what the hell are you people doing? We're getting out here in a paddle boat when it's 20-mile-an-hour winds. It's like, seriously.
Can't believe. Oh, is it just somebody with a random paddleboat? Or
No, it was a family with a
they're
freaking
still
kid on the
ready to go
back.
out, damn.
Kid waved to me. I'm like, what the hell are you people doing? Who wants to be out here in freaking this cold of weather on a freaking paddle boat? Oh. What? Huh? Oh. Well, it's dark. You didn't see that guy that came to me and asked me directions. Yeah, he saw like, is this the Dennis the Menace Park? Did you see that? Yeah. I thought it was you at first just kidding with me, and I'm like, no, that ain't him. There we go. Got light again. Got 10% battery. Down to 10% battery and 2 people in, so. Wow, fun. Fun Arctic adventure. That's pretty much what this was. It was a freaking Arctic adventure in California. The Arctic November adventure. It's definitely what we just experienced. You gotta see all the food I got. Huh? No. I had a. I was out of cash, and I had a Dollar Tree gift card. Yeah. So it had like $17 on it, so I had to get it down under 10 so I could get him to cash it out. That's right. Look.
You got yourself some snacks?
No, that's supposed to. Look, you get these bags for $1.
Oh yeah.
Look,
Oh, you got
that.
your peanuts too.
Oh, I got my Snyder's. I got nacho corn nuts.
Nachos. That's a new one right there.
Yeah, I got the ranch nachos. Finally, one that's mixed nuts that doesn't have freaking
Fruit
in it. Look, it's honey roasted.
This guy does not like fruit. And
Honey
his
roasted
peanuts.
peanuts, honey roasted seasoned sticks, which are like pretzels.
Yeah.
Almonds, walnuts, and pecans.
That's a good one right there.
Yeah, and I got 2 jars of my honey mustard and my honey roasted.
Yeah, those honey roasters are the best.
I know all that for like freaking $8.
$8, see? It's not bad.
I know.
Usually like that, something I'll come out of 7-Eleven paying about $15. 14, 15 bucks. That's where I
Well, Snyder's are like $3.99 in the store.
Yeah.
There's 2 of those in there. That's $8 right there. Even the corn nuts are like.
Peanuts, the peanuts itself that are mixed like that, those things would have came out like $5.
Yeah.
That little bag.
I was telling the guy over there, the one that's like in his car right now, he's looking for a place, and he's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude, they have the Snyder's." He goes, and he's like, "Oh, it's a smaller bag." I'm like, "No, I think it's the same bag." I don't think they're any smaller. But you get a whole big bag of chips, like a full-size bag of like corn chips, and they have a bunch of different flavors. Oh, pretzels. I mean, Pringles.
Oh yeah, Pringles. Those are
Buck.
always, yeah.
Yeah, let's see. What ounces is?
We'll get specific.
Yeah.
Specific. That's a regular.
4 ounce.
Yeah, it's a
It's
regular.
regular size, 4 ounce corn nuts.
Actually, that's not the regular size. That's the bigger size.
And the Snyder's are, 3.5 ounce. That's a normal size.
I'm gonna go try this.
And the peanuts. 7.5 ounce peanuts for $1. Yeah, you can't beat it. Can't beat it, guys. No, it was a big bag. 8.5 ounce. I blinked. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. You want good snacks? Hit up a freaking dollar store. Dude, they have good, like, frozen stuff, too. All the chicken nuggets and the frozen rib sandwiches and all that stuff. Man. People think it's all old and they're still like 4 months, 5 months before their expiration date. You're good to go. That's where I get all my snacks for fishing.
Yeah, I need to go, when I do that, I need to go over there, to start going over there again. I used to get that all the time. My grandpa would go get his sliced tomatoes there. And there was like, probably like 4 cans for $1. 4 or 5 cans for
Oh,
$1.
yeah, I mean,
Now they uppriced it where you get like, you gotta pay 2 cans for $1, but before,
you can't beat that. I mean,
Used to
getting
be
all that,
the
I mean, like I said, all that, $8 for that. That would probably be like 25 bucks.
did you ever like the sardines?
I don't.
Yeah, he would get his cans of sardines.
Seriously, if you went to like 7-Eleven or something like that,
Oh yeah.
that'd probably be like 20 bucks.
Yeah.
25.
Yep. I mean, I go there all the time because they accept EBT.
I exceeded 50. Oh, I'm close to exceeding 50. That's all right. It renews in like 10 days. I'm unlimited. It doesn't slow me down. I'm going to have to end this, though, because I'm getting down percentage-wise.
You haven't tried that yet?
What?
The one I gave you?
Yeah.
How was it?
It's pretty weak. I can see why you didn't like it.
My mom sold it to me. I was like, all right.
Yeah,
I was like,
it's. I have to smoke 3 times as much.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? So I gave it away. I paid.
It doesn't last very long either.
Yeah, I told Osabi because he gave me a right to go get it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, because, you know, Chris gives me that stuff, and the other stuff you give me, and, you know.
Chris is way better at it.
Yeah, I mean, you take that stuff, and then all of a sudden, you know, it hits you like 10, 15 minutes later, and then it lasts for like an hour or more.
Yeah.
That stuff you have, you do it, and it like hits you, and then like, it seems like 15 minutes later, it's like,
You got some more.
it's gone.
Yeah. What's too is that, yeah, it's all different. The sativa, that's why I don't like sativa as much, man. Because I won't feel it.
Yeah, I don't. I have all the stuff I've gotten, like stuff you've given me, and little different
Yeah,
samples.
the ones that I give you a little bit, that's because that's good. I don't have enough
Yeah,
to give you.
but yeah, I can. I mean, I'm not even that much. I mean, just at night and that. But I could totally tell the difference when you gave me that. I was just like,
Yeah. See, that's what I was
I'm like, all
I
right.
thought you would, I thought it would be at least good enough for you, but.
I know, and I was like, you know,
Alright,
I
it's
had
fine.
it like drinking my beer, going, all right, and I'm like,
Fuck.
where'd it go?
God.
Because I'm used to it. A couple of hits, and I'm drinking the beer, going, okay, and all of a sudden I'm like, all right, now it's hitting me. That stuff's the opposite. It like hits you right away, and then it's just gone.
Yeah.
It doesn't stick around for like an hour.
Yeah.
It's just.
I gave it away. Even the cops, when they pulled me over, they're like, hey, and I was like, I totally forgot I had that. It was still in the car. They didn't take it out, give me a ticket about it.
Yeah. Well, that was one of the first things I said. I'm like, man, me compared to him, yeah, I can see why he didn't like it.
I wasn't even thinking just.
He would have had to do the whole bag.
Yeah, and I'm not up for that nowadays, dude.
I say you get stuff, you get the good stuff that's done.
I mean, maybe if I was with somebody, yeah, I would try to smoke it.
One good hit and it lasts. You can still feel it for like an hour or two, or.
Yeah. You know the difference.
Oh yeah, I said I'll take some and I'll go in and go to bed and lay down, and I'm like, within like 20 minutes, I'm like, it doesn't even feel like I even took any now. It's just, All right, guys. I don't know who's in here. Nobody's commented in a while, but there's been 3 people hanging out.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna shut this one down. I'm now down to like 5%, 6%.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. I'll be around tomorrow. I won't be here. I will be on the porch, and I'll probably be in heavier,
I'll try and
even
make.
heavier gear.
I'll try and make it tomorrow.
Oh yeah, so we can see the update again.
Yeah.
The baby again.
I'll make it, but it'll probably be a little late because I'll take naps after I get out
Yeah.
of work. Because sometimes
You're working again? I thought you were off for a month.
no, during the day. I work with my dad during the day.
Oh, that's right. You're still working for him.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
But it's just when I get off work, I take a nap, and then sometimes I don't wake up. Because I
Yeah.
wake up at 4:30 every day, so
Yeah.
make sure.
Oh yeah, with the baby.
So, but
All right, guys. Me and Tito were out. He tried the buzzbait for a little bit. I skated for a little bit and friggin' an Arctic chill. And yeah,
too chilly.
tomorrow at 8, and then Tuesday at 8. Lee just kicked me off for a little bit. It cut it. All right, guys. I'm out of here.
Here, guys.
Yeah,